Hello friends and welcome back. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Schedule 1. Okay, and we are making some quick deals just to make a little bit of cash. There we go, thank you very much. Now we are going to make a lot of money, I hope. We're going to be millionaires. I'm currently carrying 30 gallons of horse semen. Who said drug dealing wasn't glamorous? Okay, I know I said that we're not going to bother with the mixing, and we're pretty much not, but I did buy the horse semen just to see what it did, really. So, let's start by putting 20 horse semen in there. I really don't want to have to pour it into the mixing bowl, but there you go. And let's see what happens with this. Oh, Benji's out of stuff. Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute, mate. Alright, apparently you can drag multiples of these, but it's not necessarily that easy. You tend to get them caught on things, or leave them behind. Yeah, see? You have to move pretty slowly, but you can do it. Right, we'll get that mixing. Benji has run out of product. Okay, right. We don't have any here. There's a lot of mess. I'm going to leave that for now. In fact, let me... Nope. Nope. Ah, there we are. There's space for the horse cum. Right, let's nip down to the bungalow. And we'll see how many bags we've got. I've got a couple, well, I've got 20 baggies on me, so we can leave those behind as well. Charles is after 6. All right, yeah, we can probably do that. Okay. Oh, we got a few bags. Excellent stuff. All right, we'll grab a bunch of those. Like so. And we will, oh, excuse me. Stick the empty bags on there. I think we're going to need some more pretty soon, but... Benji, you want some. Charles, you want some as well. Alright, we can probably do that this afternoon for you. You're not going to be there yet, are you? No. Oh, is that Charles? That is Charles. Excellent. Alright, we'll do this first. Jennifer, you want 7. Yeah, we'll do that this evening for you. You're right, Charles. How you doing? You want 6. You certainly can have 6. There you go. Right. And before we go to Benji's, let's have a look. Suggested $44. I reckon we can push that up to about 55. Let's try that. We might make a little bit more money. Oh, we have a police blockade. All right. We can deal with that, can't we? There we go. Now, Benji, you better be in your flat. Hello, Benji. Oh, you got 3.5 grand for us. We'll have some of that. And in return, you can have some of this. Let's give you 80. There you go. That should keep you going for a little while. Baggies. Okay, now we have a deal behind the casino. Are you here yet? You are not. Come on, Jennifer. Don't leave me hanging around. Let's find a cash point. There's a cash point. We would like to deposit, please. We've got 8 grand on us. So let's deposit... Let's deposit 5 of that. There we go. So we've hit 7 grand of our limit. But that's okay. I don't know if we're laundering any money at the moment. Jennifer, where are you? Alright, well let's dash to the laundromat and see if we're laundering any money. We are apparently not laundering any money, so let's get that started. We'll launder another 2 grand. There we go. So now we've got 1,700 on us. And nearly 12 grand in our bank account, which is pretty nice. Hello, officers. Don't mind me. Hello, more officers. Definitely don't mind me. There you are, Jennifer. Come on, hurry up. Have both the police officers gone past? I think they have. Right. Hello, Jennifer. You want 7. You can have 7. There you go. Right. Back to the bungalow then. As I say, I've got some fertiliser on me and I've got some baggies on me. Right then, here we are. It doesn't look like you're being a whole lot of use there, mate. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, no, we'll ignore that for now. Stick some more baggies on there. Oops. And we'll stick some more fertiliser on there. Looks like we're okay for everything else. You are awful, mate. You're fired. I'm very tempted to just fire you because what is this mess? I don't even know that I'm going to be able to fix this. Do we have any bin liners? No, we don't have any bin liners. Are you going to do something? Huh. Don't look at me like that, Eric. Right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Never mind. Okay, right. We have some more baggies there. That's good. Don't need any at the moment. We don't have any deals on at the moment. Let me harvest some of these plants because our botanist won't. These should be decent quality, in theory. Yep, they're decent quality. Okay, we can pop those in there. We can mix those together and mix those together. Doesn't help a lot, but helps a little bit. Right. You are the worst. All right, okay. No, I mean, we don't even have any bags. There is literally nothing I can do about this. Apart from try and fill the bin up. Would you... Maybe this will help. I'll see what I can do. Well, I've got rid of the bits floating in the air. That's a start. You going to empty the bin? No, probably not. All right, okay, never mind. Right, what have we got? Beth, you want 3 for 200. Yep, we can do that in the morning. And Kim, you want 5 for 335. Yep, we can do that in the morning as well. There you go. Right. There's space on there for those. So let's chuck those on there and we can combine those as well. There we are. Efficiency. Okay, I've come back to the apartment and, I mean, it's done. Granddaddy Gold. Electrifying and long-faced. Sure. We'll go again, though. So we'll load up the mixer. And away it goes. But we're really not going to bother with mixing, to be honest. It's just not worth it. I think we're probably just going to stick with the green. Let's see how we've done today. Mediocre. But we did level up. Did we unlock anything? We did not. Okay, well, that's done as well. So we'll, I guess, grab that out of there. We will grab that and we'll grab, I suppose, 10 of those. We'll chuck those in there. And we'll get this mixing as well. We've got a couple of deals to make. So we've got one for Beth and one for Kim. We have plenty of product on us, so that shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And I'll pop, I suppose I'll pop that back on there. Oh, I will grab those, I think. Will I? No, I won't. No, I'll leave those there. I can come back and tidy this all up later. Okay, where are we going? Western Wharf, which is over there. And behind Taco Ticklers, which is up here. Nobody's messaged us to say that they are out of product, so we're good for that at the moment. Yes, I have. What did you want? 3. Well, there's 2, and there's another one. You're welcome. Okay, we need to up our production then. How are we going to do that? I mean, other than just focusing on getting it done. Alright, let me have a look at our comp. Why are you standing around doing nothing? You have no bags. Right. There you go. And you can combine that, for goodness sake. And then we can get small bags on there. There you go. Right. Have you tidied up in here yet? Yeah, sort of. I mean... Yeah, okay. Right. I'm going to need to order some more seeds, aren't I? Yes. I can see we don't have a great many seeds. So, where are... yes, that's what we want. We want a delivery. We want it from Albert. There we go. Granddaddy Purples will get 20 of those. To the bungalow. Off you go. Right. Now, I need to go and deal with Kim. Hello, Kim. You want 5. Okay, leaves us with 14 in our pocket. We had a couple of messages. So, Meg, you want 3. Yep, we can do that this afternoon for you. And Joyce, you need 3. Yes, we can do that this afternoon for you. Where are you going to be? West Construction Site and the pawn shop. Okay. Okay. Hello, officer. Don't you mind me? You're not here, Joyce. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Right. You're right, Joyce. I'll be back in a minute. This is my packing station. I'm going to grab those out of there and I'm going to pick it up. And I'm going to take it back to the bungalow. So we have 2 in there so I can do some packaging as well when I'm not dealing. Alright, Joyce. I said I'd be back in a minute, didn't I? You want 3. Go on then. Have 3. And now we need to get to the pawn shop again. Hello, Meg. You alright? You want 3 as well? Sure thing. Okay, so I'm going to go back to... Molly, you've run out of stuff, have you? Okay, I will head back to the bungalow. I'll grab some more, drop some off to you, and go from there. Okay, right, where can I put this where it isn't going to be in the way? How about there? And I'll chuck 20 in there straight away, and I'll grab 20 off of the shelf. And pop you in there. I won't package you for the moment. What I will do is grab a bunch of this. There we go. That should be enough. And I'll go and give this to Molly, who should just be around the corner. Hello, Molly. You've got nearly £4,000 for us. Nice. Here you go. Have a bunch of product, will you? There you go. You're welcome. Make me some money. Charles, you want 5. Yeah, I'll do that this afternoon. Where are you? West Wharf. Easy job. All right, buddy. 5. There you go. And away with you. Right. Oh, Jennifer, really? Right, we'll do everything else in the morning from now on. I'll get back to the bungalow. Start packaging up some product. I'll grab some baggies first. Okay, right. Jennifer. Yes, you want 4. We'll do that in the morning. That's fine. Now, let's get packing, shall we? If I can get the rhythm right. So, I think focusing on this is probably the best. I don't know if we can increase the quality any further. I think it's currently sort of purple, Premier. I don't know if we can boost that at all. I suppose we must be able to, mustn't we? Let me just pack these up and then maybe we'll go and pay a visit to the warehouse and see if there's anything there that can help us. Okay, the laundromat has finished laundering, so I'm going to do a bunch more. There we go. So that leaves us with 5 grand in our pocket. 12.5 grand in our bank account, which is nice. I don't know if it's quite 6 o'clock yet. Nope, apparently not. What time are we on? 5:51. Alright. Yeah, we're nearly there. So, yeah, so that's all good. We'll give that a second. There we go. Right. We don't want weapons, do we? We just want to go and see Weirdo Oscar. You alright? What have you got then? Nothing useful there. Air pots. So uses more water but boosts growth speed. Soil loses moisture more slowly. Yeah, it's probably the best one, isn't it? Suspension rack we've got grow lights, which increase speed. Drying rack. Hang up organic items to improve their quality. Alright, that sounds pretty useful. So we'll grab one of those. Chemistry station we don't want. Mixing station, meh. Packaging station, lab oven, none of that. Oh, brick press. Unlocks at, what's that? Bagman 5. Alright, we're a bit off that, aren't we? But that would be another way to improve, wouldn't it? So jars hold 5 units of each product. Okay. Okay. Let's just go with the drying rack for now. And we'll see what good that does us. I suppose it is going to involve me kind of interfering with the manufacturing process a little bit, I suspect. But we'll see what it does. Okay, we'll pop it in there. That closes things off a bit for us. Let's not put it there. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to open that. How about there? Let's pop it there. Beth, you want 3. Yeah, okay. We'll do that in the morning. Okay, then. Well, let's grab the 20 off of there, because I assume we can't do it in bags. So... Dry. Oh, okay. It's drying. Alright. I don't know how long that's going to take. Probably some... Oh, 12 hours. Takes 12 hours. Alright. Oh, we're going to need more baggies, aren't we? Tell you what. In order to keep you working, I'll pop some baggies in there for you. And I guess we'll go to... Oh, let's check their money. How much have you got? You got 800 still. 600 still. 600 still. That's fine. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, we do need to be moving more product, I think. What have you got left? Still 12 hours. So sleeping doesn't actually... Alright, okay. Fine. More baggies. What else do we need? More fertilizer. Alright, let's get a delivery order in, shall we? Dan, can you get us 80 baggies, 20 fertilizer? We might as well grab another 5 soil. You're coming to the bungalow. There you go. Cool. Right, where are we going? Auto shop and sauerkraut supreme. Good morning, Beth. How are you doing? Lovely morning for some illegal drug dealing, isn't it? Don't you think? No? Very nice. Auto shop. Hello, Jennifer. Apparently I can talk to you through the fence, so that's good. What did you want? 4? Alright, well there's 3. And there's the other one. You're welcome. Right, I'm going to need to focus on growing things, aren't I, really? So let's concentrate on growing things. Okay, we should have 2 deals around the corner here, both for 3. It's not ideal, but it's what it is. Yeah. There you go. At least it keeps you happy. And you can have 3 as well. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. I think we've got everyone in Northtown. Westville. Who are you? You're Jerry Montero. George Green? Where's George Green? You're there. Where is there in relation to me? Okay, that's up by the gun range. Alright, George. Let's see if we can find you. Okay, we're by the gun range. Now, where's George? You are... Are you in the bar? Apparently not. Are you there? Hello, George. How you doing? Try that. You'll love it. It's great. It's the best on the market. Told you. Right. What have we got on us? 5, nearly 6 grand. Let's... Oh, I suppose let's deposit 3 of it. That's hit our limit. What have we got? Charles, you want 5, do you? Okay, we'll do that right now. Where are you? West Construction Site. Perfect. Well, how you doing, Charles? Are we good? Yeah, all right. There you go. Cheer up. And we just got a message from our new friend George, who wants 9 for 590. A fair price would be 396. Yeah, 590 sounds good. We'll do that this evening for you. Because I'm going to need to go back, empty out the delivery van, and pick up some more product. Right, George is meeting us in an hour under the West Bridge. So I guess we can wait for him. It's a... Oh, hello. Looks like he's already on his way. Hello, George. You alright? I'm ready. You want 9. There you go. Absolute pleasure doing business with you, George. Right. Who else have we got? That's Molly. That's Benji. So, Dean Webster, Jerry Montero, and Lucy Pennington. Alright, Lucy. You are... Where are you? You're this way by the looks of things. Down here. Are you in Pillville Pharmacy? Yes, you are. Hello, Lucy. You look cheerful. Do you want to try a little something? Yeah, I thought you would. Thought you would. Now, who else have we got? Jerry, I've tried. Dean, I don't think I've tried you. Philip, Eugene. Where's Philip then? Oh, up in the cinema. Movie theatre for Americans. Or maybe not. Let's have a look. Is this Philip? Hello, Philip. You look bored. Try something like that. See if that makes your day a little better. Excellent. Alright, we're on a roll. Who else have we got? Eugene. You are... Where are you, Eugene? Are you Eugene? Hello, Eugene. 75% chance of success. Go on. Go on. You can back off. Alright, so we've just unlocked a bunch of new customers. That's some good news. Right. I can't remember if I've seen our laundromat complete or not, so we'll go and check on that. I can't remember exactly when we last checked. Oh, we are done. Excellent. Let's get another couple of grand on the go. So we're down to 2 grand in our pocket, but that's fine. I will head back to... Yes, I'll head back to the bungalow and check on the progress of our drying product. And then I guess I'll bag some more up, because sooner or later we're going to need... Oh, we're going to need more baggies. Sooner or later we're going to have our dealers on the line saying that they're out of product. So let's grab another 40 of those. We did just have a delivery, so it's not too bad. Ooh, hello. We have Heavenly. Alright, okay. So if we can get Heavenly, let's grab another 20 off of there. And we'll get another bunch drying. There we go. I mean, it's a slow process, but if we can build up a few specialties, we can use these to try and lure in new customers, can't we? Maybe try one of these on Jerry, because he didn't like it last time. I don't know if it adds any effects to it. We'll have a look in a second. So, no, they're both exactly the same. This is just better quality. Alright. But that's fine, isn't it? Oh, we are nearly full there. Oh, okay, we've got messages. What have we got? Beth, you want 3. Sure, we'll do that in the morning. Kim, you want 5. Yeah, we'll do that in the morning as well. I will trim these plants and get that bagged up also. Okay, it is the next morning, and I am loaded down with product. Really don't want to get searched about now. We are going to the skate park. We're also going to call in on Benji along the way. Because you're out of product, aren't you? So we can unload a bunch of this on you. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, I should probably grab some money off you, shouldn't I? Oh, 4.5 grand. Thank you very much. Okay, so first of all, we have a deal for Beth. Hello, Beth. Yes, you want 3. There you are. Kim wants 5 and is on the Western Wharf, which is over there. But Philip wants 6 and Philip is over by the Central Canal. So we'll go there first and then loop back. I've had to put in another order for seeds because we went through them phenomenally fast. There we go. You're welcome. Yeah, we went through them phenomenally fast. Is that just... Yeah, that's just Benji. That's fine. So I've had to put in another order for seeds. I've bought 80 this time. Hopefully that'll last us a little longer. But let's get this deal done, and then I want to nip to the hardware shop because I think I'm going to need a shelving unit of my own. Okay, a couple more deals to do. So we've got one for Charles here for 5. Hello, Charles. So 5 for you. There you are. And then in a couple of hours we've got deals for Lucy and Jennifer as well. In the meantime... Ooh, there's a lot of rubbish here. Yeah, in the meantime, I've bought a bunch of bags. So we've got plenty of bags. I've bought a shelving unit so that we can store spare seeds and the high quality stuff on. We've just about made a dent in the rubbish around here. Don't look at that. Yeah, so I've got the shelving unit in here, and as I say, mostly it's high quality stuff and those seeds. We've got some more high quality just come out of there. So let's grab another 20 from there and put that on to dry. And then we can go and bag up this whilst we're waiting for the next deals. Okay, and rather fortuitously, again, both of these deals are in the same place. They're both behind the casino. So we'll rush up there. I should probably go in and sort out all the stuff in the apartment there, but I don't know if I can be bothered with it. Not just yet, anyway. I'll wait till I've got a bit more motivation, maybe. Okay, so, are we here? Yes, one of you is here. Lucy, is that you? That's Lucy. Hello. You want 6. Well, you can certainly have that many. There you go. Enjoy. And we're just waiting for Jennifer. Are we waiting for Jennifer again? Alright, I guess we'll wait for Jennifer then. Well, finally. Thanks for showing up. What did you want? 4. Okay. There you go. Okay, so that's a few more deals this evening. Who else have we got in our contacts list that we could unlock? Who are you? Dean Webster. Okay, so that's in the tattoo place. Well, this one, we could probably check our, you got 73, you're good. You're down to 4. You're about to message me to say you've run out, aren't you? Alright. Let's see if we can find Dean Webster then. And see if they're interested in anything. Well, hello, Dean. How are you doing? We're not going to be overlooked, are we? No. Do you want something? Give that a go. Any good? Excellent stuff. Okay, so I think... right, yeah, Molly's going to want some in a minute, and I should probably grab some money off of her as well. So let's go and grab a bit of product off the shelf. There we go. Might as well take 5 already, haven't we? Oh, and the laundromat's done. Excellent. What's the chances Molly's in? No, Molly is out dealing. Alright, where are you, Molly? All the way over there. Where is that? That's behind the dealership, isn't it? Yeah, I know, Molly. I'm waiting for you. Alright, we'll come back here and I'll... Alright, yeah, Molly, yes, come back here. I'll top you up, as it were. You want 3, we'll do that in the morning. Molly, I know, you've just told me. How did you... Did you just apparate? I'll have the money, thank you very much. And you... can have some stuff. There you go. Curfew starting soon. Right, let's get back to the bungalow. Shut the door. Are you just going to walk past that rubbish, are you? Alright. Fair enough. Okay, right, I can harvest that. Dean, you want 8. Good on you, Dean. That's a good amount. And we'll do that in the morning. I think that's probably best. Because then I can ensure that we've got a whole bunch of stuff ready to go. Well, we sold a bit more. But we're still only a hustler level 4. Okay, we have a couple of deals to make. We need a bunch. So let's grab another 20 there. We're going to need a bunch more baggies. We do have a delivery on the way. Ideally on the way, which will have baggies in it. So let's have a look. All right, Brown apartment block, room number 2 first. Hello, Kim. Yes, indeed, I have the 5 that you want. There you go. Western Gas Mart next. Hello, Dean. You want 8. Good on ya. There you go. That's $500 in our pocket. Front of motel next. Oh, there isn't actually a blockade here today. We can get past. So, Beth, you want 3. Alright. No police around. Good, good, good. There you go. And behind the auto shop. But along the way, we'll probably want to launder a bit more money, won't we? Honestly, it might be worth looking at the next business we can get as well. What have we got? We've got 13 grand in our bank account. You want 7. Oh, 7. There we go. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's go up to the real estate agent, who is, I think, up this way. And see what's available. And it might be worth thinking about new premises as well. Meg, you want 3, do you? Yeah, alright, we'll do that this afternoon. I'm not in any hurry for that. Businesses. Post office for 10 grand. Alright. Car wash 20 grand. Taco ticklers 50 grand. Joyce, you need 3. Yeah, we'll do that this afternoon as well. Alright, so the post office is 10 grand. We've got 10 grand cash. 13 grand in the bank, plus another 2 being laundered. Let's find us... Oh. So that's the post office, is it? Alright. It has a payphone in it. Of course it does. Yeah, let's find a cash point. See how much we can actually deposit, or whether we've actually hit our limit already. We've hit our limit already. Alright. Okay, so if we spend 10 grand, that still leaves us 3 plus another 2 to be laundered, and then we can launder some more in there, can't we? Yeah, let's buy the post office. Hello, Ray. I'd like to purchase a business, please. The post office. Yep. Thank you very much. Right, now how much can we launder through the post office? Oh, it'll be this one in here. 4 grand. Alright, well let's do that then. So that'll give us 6 grand in our bank account. On top of the 3 that's already in there. Excellent stuff. Right. Construction site and behind the construction site. That's handy. Hello, Meg. 3. Yep. There you go. $200. Easy $200. And then Joyce is around the back of the construction site. Hello, Joyce. You want 3 as well. There you go. Right, and we've got a delivery from Dan, which is just what we need. Specifically, we need all of this stuff. So, fertilizer on there, and baggies in there. We'll stick some baggies in there as well. And we'll get the rest of the stuff off of the truck. Okay. Right. And not a moment too soon by the looks of it. Okay. We are doing okay. We've got some money. We've just bought another business. You want 10 for 665? Yes. Yes, we can do that. Absolutely a pleasure for you, sir. Yeah, we'll go around there now. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're actually making some decent money now. Obviously, we can improve. I'm not going to mess around with mixing, I don't think, unless there's a customer that wants a particular thing. I don't think it's really worth it for the most part. It might be worth trying to up people's intake a little bit and just using jars and yeah. West House Wolf, that's over this way. Yeah, just using jars, so we only sell in units of 5. Oh, hello. Eugene wants 6. We'll do that this afternoon. I think we've got enough on us for that. So that's 11. And you want 6 as well. That's 7. Oh, okay. Yep, we can do that this afternoon. Right, so both next to the parking garage and then the warehouse wharf. Right. Let's head up there and then we'll call it an episode, I think. There you go, Charles. That's 5 for you. You're welcome. Okay, Eugene. You want 6. There you go. And Lucy, you want 6. There you go. Are you satisfied? You gonna get some satisfaction at all? No? Okay. Jennifer, you want 4. Yeah, we'll do that in the morning for you. Yeah, okay, so I should have tried to counter offer that, shouldn't I? And only selling units of 5 or higher. But it's something to think about for the next episode, I think. In the meantime... Are we selling to you yet? I don't know. I think we are, aren't we? In the meantime, let's have a look. Let's have a look at our contacts list, shall we? How are we doing? In this area, then, it is only Jerry. Gingeritis, smelly, thought-provoking. I might have to do a sneaky search on what additives give what effects. Okay. There's plenty of bags, plenty of product. There's a lot of average quality product coming through. So you know what I'll do? I'm going to grab all of that off of there. Do you mind? I hope you're not mixing any average quality product. Yes, you are. Come off of there. Leave that. Only good quality. Yeah, right. Because what I can do is I can put that in here and boost it, can't I? Yeah. All right. So we will leave the episode there. We are making progress. We are making money. We've bought another business. We have a way of making higher quality product, which means we could presumably charge a higher price for it. Yeah. I kind of feel like we're going to need to expand our operation quite a lot more. But we'll think about that next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Please give us any comments down below. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Schedule 1. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.